Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops with a little hero sprinkle on top of it. We're talking the Space Jam New Legacy movie, baby. And I gotta tell you, man, overall, I thought the movie was rather positive. Overall, I like what LeBron brought to the table, but I gotta be honest, man, some of his acting skills were very cringy, and that's expected from a star, from a sports star, because Jordan was cringy, but woo, LeBron was a whole nother level of cringy, man. His acting job was more cringy than a Joakim Noah free throw.
Just whoa, oh whoa,
it was wide
whoa.
right. That's a Florida State player right there.
Oh my goodness.
His acting was more cringy than Dennis Rodman was when he put that dress on that time. His acting was more cringy than the Kawhi Leonard interview, y'all. Cringe. But I give him credit, man. He did better as the movie went on. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, let me jump straight into it, man. And I've already noticed online people are hating on the film, hating on the movie and whatnot. And I just got a message for those folks. I think they're taking the movie too seriously. Like, you have to go into this movie knowing it's a movie. It's Looney Tunes, man. It's not going to make any sense. It's not going to be coherent. It's not really going to fit together. You get what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of moving pieces, a whole lot of things you're trying to do. So cut the movie some slack, man. You know, enjoy the movie. At the end of the day, the movie is supposed to entertain kids at the end of the day. When you talk about humor, and you talk about, you know, special effects, gags, it's supposed to be for kids for the most part. Now, they know adults are going to consume it as well, but lighten up a little bit. So I need to put that out there before I went on with the review. Don't take the film too seriously, y'all. Now, going into it just with an open mind, watching it, immediately is, you know, noticeable that the special effects are amazing. The special effects are amazing. They put money into this. They put thought into this, character design into this, the way the characters move, the way they talked, you know, the environments, everything looked A1. It looked like a 2021 film. So I have to give them kudos for that. It was very pleasant to look at. It felt like you were in the video game. You get what I'm saying? And that's one of the, you know, themes of the movie. So it made a whole lot of sense. You get what I'm saying? You felt like you were in the game. And I would have loved to see this movie in 3D. And I hate 3D movies in theaters. Now, I did watch it at home on HBO Max, so I didn't get that theater experience, but I could imagine seeing this film in IMAX, seeing this on a really big screen, a lot of sound, would have been pretty darn entertaining, man. The sound quality was great, the visuals were great. I'm not sure if it was in 3D in theaters. I don't think it was, but it definitely has that potential to have very good 3D eye-popping moments, which made it a fun film, man. Like I said, don't take it too seriously. Just watch the film. LeBron James, I think he did pretty good considering that he's not an actor. I know I was joking on him at the beginning. Considering he's not an actor, considering, you know, these are models around him, he's not really interacting with a whole lot of people. You know, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Storyline was pretty predictable. You know, they did throw in a little twist with the son. I'll let you see that. I don't want to spoil anything, but it was what you expect from kind of like a kiddish Disney Channel type movie. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to be a whole lot of surprises in the movie like this. That's why they put so much money and production into, you know, the action sequences, the games, the jumps, the stunts, you know, the graphics and everything like that. Because going into the movie, you already know LeBron James is going to end up on top, just like Michael Jordan ended up on top then. So, you know, to me, I feel like this movie is getting unwarranted criticism because, like, your expectations should have been hella low for this film going into it, because it is what it is. You know, we saw the first original Space Jam, at least I saw it in the 90s when I was a kid. That's a whole different feeling as a child when you're a grown man in your 30s. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a totally different feel. So to have these critics kind of criticizing this film, you know, on this Oscar, you know, type level, is real corny, man. It's real corny. Just enjoy the movie, y'all. Enjoy the movie. One aspect of the film that did surprise me was Don Cheadle's performance. You get what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna make a bad villain. He wasn't that bad. He was kind of funny, and he kept like teasing LeBron about things that LeBron constantly gets teased about online. So if you hate LeBron, you're gonna love this character because he was going at him, man. It was funny too. So I mean, he did pretty good, all things considered, man. You know, the twist with the son was nice, and you know, it is what it is. You know, the cartoon throwbacks to the Looney Tunes, very nostalgic. Bugs, Lola, the Roadrunner, the Coyote. It was just great seeing everybody again, even as an adult. It was great seeing these characters. So it was a lot of fun, man. I think, you know, people, again, not to sound like a broken record, I think people are just, you know, their expectations are too high for essentially a cartoon film. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, I understand that people don't see this as the perfect movie because it wasn't. I mean, it was very predictable. You saw the story coming from a mile away. You knew the twist. You knew the turns for the most part. But I will say this, it's not that type of movie where it's mysterious or there's a whole lot of surprises. It's not meant to be that type of movie. What made the movie fun was the callbacks to the NBA, the callbacks to the criticism of LeBron James, the callbacks to, you know, basketball in general. You get what I'm saying? They had college basketball gags in this thing that I thought were hilarious. So it was the callbacks and the cameos that made it fun. Now, obviously, I'm not going to give you the cameos because I want you to experience that for yourself. So, you know, cut the movie some slack. With all things considered, I don't get the movie a friendly 7.5 out of 10. Man, it was a C movie, C acting, but with A graphics. And, you know, I say B- comedy. A lot of dad jokes, a lot of corny things. But if you can't tell, here at Dctree-Nation, corny jokes are our specialty, baby. It's part of our charm. You get what I'm saying? All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for kicking it with me. Check out the other videos on the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.